Hello and welcome. I am back with another showcase, this time of the Mechagnomes. Here is what the Mechagnomes look like. Okay, they weren't super bad to unlock. I'll do a female gnome. Alright, here we go. Let's customize it. Adapt. I like that for some reason. Alright, skin colors for Mechagnomes. Similar to humans, that one looks very orange. I'm gonna go pretty pale. Face. Well, hard to see a face. It is hard to see faces with the giant goggles. I'm gonna go with the freckles, for sure. Mad Pixie. Oh, whoa, okay. These are looking like some cool haircuts. Cool. Victory curls, very classic. I like that. Bouffon. Pistons. Nice. Rocker. Whoa, weird. Crankshaft. Mad Pixie, sorry. Soft waves. It's pretty cute. And bald. Oh my. I actually like that's pretty funny looking. So I'm gonna go with I actually kinda like the red hair. Oh, so we can change. Oh, so it's called your modification. So what modification do you get? Okay, so there's none. Ears, antenna ears, transducers, infrared sight, plated ears. Okay, so that's really cool. So you can choose your modifications as in, let's make it so that we already have goggles, right? I like that. That's cool. Oh, looking good. Okay, so we can do, whoa, modifications to our arms. We can choose a leg upgrade or not. Steel plating. Alright, that's really neat. And paint. So that's significant. Okay, so instead of being all gold, we can be like platinum or bronze or a rusted bronze. So I'm definitely going to go with platinum. I don't really like gold personally. So there's our background. Pretty neat. I'm guessing we're going to start on Mechagon. Just kidding. What is it called? Mechagon. That's right. The idea behind Mechagnome is basically gnomes, obviously being talented engineers, started modifying themselves. The king Mechagnome got to the point of, not this guy, got to the point of forcing a ton of modification on his people, lost his humanity, or gnomishness. That is the idea behind them. Okay, so right away the starting area just immediately teleports you to Stormwind. That's pretty easy. Let's see if we get our tabard. Yeah, there it is. Alright, now it's time to look at our racial passives. Starting off, Hyper-Organic Light Originator. This is pretty sweet. It's very similar to a mage's mirror image. What it does is creates duplicates of you, which are little decoys. So if you find yourself in trouble and you need to distract someone or get someone off of you, then you can switch out with your little clones and hopefully they will get damaged and not you. That's a pretty cool little racial to have. Next, Combat Analysis. You gather and analyze combat data every 5 seconds, increasing your primary skill or primary stat. Keep in mind, I like that it says increasing your primary stat and not just a random stat. So this will work and be beneficial for every class, stacking up to 10 times. The data decays while out of combat. Let's see if we can get that to proc. There it goes. So my intellect is increased by 1, 2, so there it is, stacking, and eventually it'll hit 10. So that's a really nice buff. Up to 10 is quite good, so that should work for just about every class. So that is a really nice one to have. Emergency failsafe. This is another one I like quite a lot. When you fall below 20% health, heal for 15% of your maximum health. This effect cannot occur more than once every 2.5 minutes. I think that's a really good passive. Basically, it's just an emergency heal when you get below 10%, or sorry, 20%. It happens every 2.5 minutes, so 2.5 minute cooldown. This is a strange one. Skeleton Pinky allows opening of locked chests and doors that requires a skill level up to 10. And when it says skill level, I'm assuming it means like pickpocketing level. So it's not like a rogue that can open just about anything, and I think it's leveled up and based naturally on combat. I don't know if that means skill level of up to 10 as in 10 combat. And next, this is really cool. I love this. Mastercraft. You function as a personal blacksmithing anvil, cooking fire, and mining forge. I don't really know what a mining forge is. Maybe to forge ores into bars or something. In addition, your limbs include every profession tool. So skinning knives, things like that, which saves on bag space, but it also means you can probably do it in the field. As in, if you are tight on bag space and you can craft a bunch of stuff for blacksmithing, or you need something right now, or maybe even in a dungeon, then you can do it right there without a portable anvil, without any of that. So that is a sweet one. And that's it for racial abilities. Now, this is the class mount that you earn for completing it. Again, all of these are account wide. Oh look, that's hilarious. That's supposed to be like a little footstep, and I don't reach that at all. This is your typical Mechanostrider, except it doesn't have like a bird body. Instead, it just has this headlight and little booster in the back. Mechagon style engineering, gears, gold, silver theme to it. So this is one of the cooler Mechanostriders in the game, in my opinion. And it's a pretty cool little mount. Mount special's not that interesting. Alright, so I hopped on my main, who I just grinded this out on to show you or give you an idea of kind of what you have to do. I'm not, and I apologize for this, I'm not entirely sure how you get the quest line on Nazjatar. It should be part of like your war campaign or the efforts that you're doing basically around that boat in Borealis Harbor. All the quests and stuff are given basically. So eventually you should get a quest line leading to Nazjatar. Now what you're going to do is you're going to follow a very, very brief quest line through Nazjatar. As you can see, I don't even have half of it unlocked, and I went through about halfway, and then all of a sudden a little gnome dude will say, hey, we need your help in Borealis Harbor. And then you will go to Borealis Harbor, talk to them. I think her name is something Spark. There's a Spark in her name, I believe. And then she will lead you on to Mechagon. And once you're there, you'll get a flight path to Mechagon so you can come and go from Borealis Harbor. Long story short, just follow that quest line that woman, that small gnome person starts for you, and you should follow and help Prince Erasmus and go through a relatively short storyline, finishing off with running Operation Mechagon Junkyard. That is essentially how you unlock Mechagnomes. It took a lot less time than Kulturan's. It was relatively short. However, once you're done on Mechagon, there is still quite a lot to do. There is, of course, I'm just going to briefly show you, because Mechagon is a really cool and unique place. So there is this. You can get the Mechanicat laser pointer, which is funny, to summon this mount. And you can actually modify him. However, farming this dude out is at least accomplishable by a lot of people with just a little bit of grinding, and there are plenty of other options for mounts that you can unlock with plenty of grinding here. And that completes our showcase on Mechagnomes. Mechagnomes are pretty sweet. As far as animation and aesthetics, they look, you know, very similar to gnomes. However, you get these cool little modifications that you can get. Not too difficult to unlock, definitely worth doing, and hopefully you will have time to do it before Shadowlands, which is coming out at this point tomorrow. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If this was helpful, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, any questions, leave a comment, and if you want to see more, smash subscribe. I do content on all kinds of stuff. Please check it out. If something interests you, smash sub, and stay tuned. Thank you very much. I will see you later, gamers.